Do the does, do the does, do the does, do the does, do the do the do the do the does. মোৰ গান আৰু স্ক্ৰীনটো ৰিলেট কৰিব পাৰিছানে? গানটো শুনিছাই চাগে. Are you able to relate the song that I'm singing? I'm sure you're able to relate with the latest trend that's going viral on social media. So yes, you got it. It is do, did, does. বেছিভাগ English sentences do, did, does use কৰি হয়. So যদি এইটো তিনিটাৰ usage শিকি যোৱা, sentence বনাবলৈ easy peasy হৈ যাব. So শিকিব ইচ্ছা কৰা নে তোমালোক? তেন্তে বলা শিকো do, did or does. আৰু এইটো কথা মনত থবা যে do, did, does তিনিটা helping verbs বা auxiliary verbs হয়. So, most of the time when you speak English, do, did, does, they play a vital role. Once you understand the usage of these three helping verbs, it becomes easier for you to frame your sentences. So, let's get started then, okay? And welcome to my channel, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Okay, now let's talk about do and does. Okay, আমি ক'ত ইউজ কৰিব পাৰো? আমি ক'ত ইউজ কৰিব পাৰো? So where can we use do, did and does? So তাৰ আগতে আমি জানিব লাগিব that এই তিনিটা verbs ক'ত ইউজ হয়, তিনিটা বেলেগ বেলেগ জাগাত ইউজ হয়. So we'll have to know ক'ত ইউজ হয়. So before we start, we need to know where do we use these three verbs. So before that, we need to know which tense they fall under. Do and does are grouped under simple tense, simple present tense. Do or does simple present tense of use hoy. Or did is grouped under simple past. That is, did to simple past of use hoy. Moi etia yad simple present ba simple past no korao de. So I'm not going to do simple past to simple present right now. I want you to go through the previous videos. Agor videos bur ase, hey to please sai loba so that you have a fair understanding. All right. So without wasting much time, let's get started. And hope you had a wonderful day today. Okay. So rule number 1. So এতিয়া আমি জানিম 3 rules to follow. Okay, we'll get to know 3 rules that we need to follow how we use do, does and did. First rule to hoise do or did ami I, we, you, they logot logabo paro. We use do with I, you, they, we. All right. Rule number 2 hoise does to ami kebol he, she, it or logothe logabo paru. We use does only with third person singular, which is he, she, it. And the third rule is that did can be used with all form of subjects. So did sob subject logot use hobo pare. So that's pretty simple for you to understand. Rule 1, rule 2 and rule 3. So rule 1 do goes with I, we, you and they. Rule 2, does goes with he, she and it. And rule 3, did goes with all the subjects jibur tumi bhabibo para. So there is no restriction to when using did. Okay, easy for now. Now let's move on to the next chapter, which is do and does. Now simple present tense example. Okay, ভিডিওটোৰ আৰম্ভণিত কৈছিলো যে কোনটো টেন্স ইউজ কৰো আহা চাওঁচোন কেনে ইউজ কৰা যায় okay in the beginning of this video I did tell you how we use do and does and did in different tenses. Now let's have a look. এইবোৰ চোৱাচোন বুজি পাইছা আশা কৰো. So the sentences, have a look at them and I'm sure you'll be able to relate. So এইবোৰ sentences হৈছে simple present tense or examples because do or does simple present ote use kora hoy, and these are positive sentences. I do like chocolates. He does go to school every day. They do have a big house. You do understand English. It does make a lot of noise. এইবোৰ আমি do আৰু does example দিছো. Okay? And now we will move on to do and does or question sentences. We will now move to the question sentences of do and does. So here are the examples. Do I like chocolates? Does he go to school every day? Do they have a big house? Do you understand English? Does it make a lot of noise? So এইবোৰ examples তোমালোকৰ কাৰণে বহুত easy হৈ যায়. So once you have a look, try to frame similar sentences. All right? Now let's move on to do and does or negative sentences bursa. Okay? Now let's move on and check how the negative sentences of do and does are framed. I don't like chocolates. He does not go to school every day. They don't have a big house. You don't understand English. It does not make a lot of noise. So the basic rule for making any sentence negative is by using, what is it? মই আগতো আগৰ ভিডিওটো কৈছিলো, we always use not to make it a negative sentence. All right? Now, did. এইটো হৈছে did, যিটো simple past tense of use হয়. Okay? So, the positive sentences of using did. I did like chocolates in my childhood. He did go to school yesterday. They did have a big house. You did understand English. It did make a lot of noise. এটা ৰুলটো মই কৈ দিওঁ, যেতিয়াই তোমালোকে did use কৰা, that main verb যেটো use কৰো after did, সেইটো সদায় first form of verb হ'ব. All right? Now, did or আমি negative sentences বোৰ চাওঁ. বলা. Let's have a look at the negative sentences of did used in simple past. I did not like chocolates in my childhood. He did not go to school yesterday. They did not have a big house. You did not understand English. It did not make a lot of noise. So, simple. Agar nisnai koisu je when we use not, we make those sentences negative. Now we will move on to making questions in did sentences and এতিয়া চাওঁ did use কৰি questions কেনেকুৱা বনোৱা হয়. Let's have a look at how we make questions using did. এটা কথা যে মনত থবা, মই যেটো আগতো কলো যে যেতিয়া আমি did use কৰো, the main verb used after it will always be in the first form. যদি আমি did use কৰো, main verb to first form হব always. মনত থবা, ঠিক আছে? So here are the sentences. Did I like chocolates? Did he go to school yesterday? Did they have a big house? Did you understand English? Did it make a lot of noise? See how simple? আৰু যদি তুমি দেখিব পাৰা, ইয়াত যিবোৰ main verbs use কৰিছো সব first formত আছে. হয় না নহয় কোৱা? So now it is easy for you. Let us quickly recap now. Bola, জলদি চাওঁ. ঠিক আছে? So with do verb, we always use subjects like I, we, you, they. I do my homework, we do our homework, you do your homework, they do their homework. That is how is it? It is. If you want to make negative, we just use not to the sentence and that becomes negative. After that, we will talk about how we make sentences using did. Now with did, we always use the subjects, all the subjects in the world. You can use all the subjects with did. So there is no rocket science in it. Easy to remember. I did my homework. We did our homework. You did your homework. They did their homework. He, she, it did her or his or their homework. Aru ki. Do you have anything? Negative কৰিবলৈ not use কৰিবা. Easy নহয় জানো? So মই নিবিচাৰো যে তোমালোকে আৰু ইংলিছত mistakes কৰা, okay? In framing sentences with do, does আৰু did. Now the last recap is with does. So যেতিয়াই তুমি does use কৰা, does or লগত please use কৰিবা he, she, it. He does like chocolates. She does like chocolate. It does not like chocolate. It likes to have chicken. So, এইবোৰ হৈছে doesৰ examples in framing sentences. Easy? Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.